Okay, team, let's grab our chair, take a deep breath in. We are going to do marching step ups on our chair. So it's up, up, down, down. So I'm leading with my right leg to start, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping the chest tall. Focus on that breathing. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's switch lead legs. Okay, so I'm going left leg is going up, down. Okay, 2, 3. Sorry about that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Okay. Using our chair right here. Okay, so hands out like you're going to do a push-up. Let's everybody get into this position to start. This is not the drill. Chest is over top of the hands. Way to step in beside your hands. Get your chest tall. Eyes come up just a little bit. Alternating, flowing through. Big exhale as you step in. Inhale as you step back. Exhale. Dropping that back knee down a bit. Chest is tall. I've just done 2 each way. That should be your pace. Going back. Stepping in. Going back. Stepping in. One more each side, please. Okay, our chair is right here. Big wide stance. Use your chair for balance. We're just gonna lean through, lean through. Let's keep our chest up. Okay, hands on the chair for support. Stretching through that groin. Just keep working your way through it. Oof. We got some stuff today. We got some stuff. Do I ever get in and I'm just like, oh, it's going to be super easy and cozy today? Do I ever say that?
Sometimes on week 1, you remind us that we're building. You know, week 1 in September.
And then we go to week 2 and I forget that I said that. Last one. Okay. Nice flat back. So I want you to put, okay, stick your tailbone out. Be just a little bit away. You can put both hands on the bench. Okay. Nice flat back. Again, tailbone out. Legs are soft. We're going to thread the needle. Open up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. For probably week 1, I say, oh, we're going to build. We're going to 5, take it easy. And then week 2 hits 6. And I forget. 7. One more. 8. Let's switch it up. Soft knees. Nice flat back. Eyes go to the sky. 1, 2, 5. You drop that shoulder, reach underneath, then eyes to the sky. Okay, I want you to grab a light weight. For me, I'm going to grab a 12.5. Okay. Okay. So let's pretend we have a really light toilet. okay? And we have to do our toilet squats with our twists. So we're going to squat, we're going to reach down to the side, and we're going to twist up. We're going to do this with a little bit of vigor. So it's going to look like this. Down, up. So, okay, very important. I still want you doing a squat on this one. Sometimes we hinge at the waist. That's not what we're doing. We're squatting, twisting. Shoulders, they face this way. Then they face this way as I come up, okay? So here we go. Squat, down to the knee, up to shoulder height. Just above shoulder height. 2, okay? 3, 4. Come on. 5. A little bit of vigor here. 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Okay. Shake it out. Okay. I also don't collapse. When I'm going down, don't collapse. Okay. When I go down and I'm facing this way, look at my chest is nice and tall. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, next one. 6. My nemesis. 7, 8, 9. Okay. Grab your chair. Put it behind you. So what we're going to do is we're going to do weights, overhead squats, okay, weighted, and we're going to touch our butt to the bench, please, and then stand up. You want to keep those shoulders, hands back over the head, okay? Here we go. Biceps are locked by the ears. Sit down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8. Yes, you can. 9, 10. Take that weight, okay? Soft knees. This time, I don't want you to stick your butt out. I want you to round your spine. Go down to the floor. Roll back. Shoulder blades pull back. Roll down. Shoulder blades pull back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up tall. Round that back. Should feel good. 7, 8, 9. One more. One more. And 10. Okay, a little bit of a different one here. Grab your mat, please. Gonna have some fun. So make sure your mat, make sure you can see me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll back. We're gonna hug the knees when we roll back. We're gonna explosively sit up. We're gonna spread our legs, and we're gonna reach forward between our legs. It's gonna look like this. Okay, so at the back, you hug your knees. It's kind of fun, but we also get to roll up the spine at the same time, yeah? Yeah. Okay? We ready? 3, 2, 1. Roll back, hug your knees, sit up, reach forward. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, +1, and 10. Cool. That one should have been kind of fun. Grab your chair again. We're back to marching. Okay, we know how to do that. Not much instruction needed. Keep your chest tall. Here we go. Up, up, down, down. One leg leads. Let's go. Starting to wake up here. 3, 4. Sorry if I started soft. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and tall with that chest. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Done. Go. All right. Both hands on into that push-up position again. Okay. Right over top of the hands with the chest and the shoulders. Okay. So we're going to step in. Drop that back knee down. Big exhale as you go into that stretch. Inhale as you set up. Great one for cyclists, for desk jockeys. People sit at a desk a lot. Make that chest tall, eyes up. One more each side. One. Okay, big wide stance, hands on the chair. Okay, we're going to lean side to side. Rocking back and forth. Just using that chair for some stability. Stretching through the groin each way. Last one. Okay, hands on the chair, nice flat back. Lots of tailbone, stick your bum out, soft knees. Now let's pull the shoulder blades together just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna take one hand, we're gonna drop underneath, try and reach towards the camera, and then we're gonna open up, eyes to the sky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Hand on, nice flat back, reaching under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Big reach. 7. Eyes to the sky at the top. 8, 9, 10. Excellent work. How you doing, Paul? You okay? Grab that lightweight. Got it. Cool. So we're doing our squats with our twists. So now we're going to add a little bit more. We're adding a little bit more vigor now. Okay, so what you're thinking about now is the weight's down here, but then you're going to think about just lightly trying to, like you're going to throw the weight over your shoulder. Does that make sense? Okay, but then you have to stop the weight, from flying through your wall. Eric's doing all these renovations. Let's hope he doesn't throw it through his wall. Okay. So we want to squat, and then we want to give it a 1. Okay.
No shoveling.
2, and you want to, like you're gonna throw it. 3, behind you. 4, 5. This is the warm up. 6. We in trouble. 7. You got it. 8. Let's stick our bum out. Explode the hips forward. 9. 10. So remember, shoulders, now I'm going to go the other way. Shoulders are facing this way. Then my shoulders are facing this way. Okay? It's not just my arms just doing this. Okay? Here we go. 1. You got it. 2. And we're thinking about taking that weight. 3. Chucking it. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Shoulders this way. Done. Good. Remember that big exhale is on the way up. Okay. Overhead squats. Again, a little bit of my nemesis here. Shoulder mobility. Keeping those weights. Try to keep those biceps glued to your ears. 1. Sitting down. Standing up. 2. 3. 4. Come on. 5. 6. 7. Great workout today. 8. 9. And 10. Okay. Remember, we just roll down those legs. Oh, big stretch. Stand up tall. Pull the shoulder blades back at the top. Okay. Eight. 2 more. 9. 1 more. And 10. Done. Okay. Back to that fun drill that we did on the mat. Katie, have we ever done this one before?
No.
No.
Cool. Awesome. Love getting new stuff. Okay. So, again, rolling back, big knee hug. So the knee hug at the back is part of the drill. Okay. So pay attention for 1 second. This right here, where you grab and you pull your knees into your chest, that's part of the drill. Okay. So you're up on your upper back, getting towards the shoulders. You're actually rolling right up onto that. And then you're coming forward, spreading the legs. More flexible person is going to just go right forward. I just hit a brick wall when we get up that point, but that's fine. 3, 2, 1, roll back, grab your knees, lean forward. Big leg spread. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, knee squeeze. 9, 1 more. Oh, it is about to begin. Okay, get a water, get a coffee, whatever you feel like you need. We are going to continue. Righty right. Okay, so I'm going to grab my 12 and a half. We are going to do our Bulgarian split squat. Okay, foot on the chair. I'm going to go toe in. Okay, toe into the chair. Okay, now a couple ways you can do this. You don't have to do the Bulgarian split squat. You can actually do a backwards lunge. Sorry, I'm going to do this straight ahead so you can see. You can do a backwards lunge, lateral raise if you would like. Okay, if Bulgarian split squat's a whole bunch of nonsense that the balance is throwing you off, okay, you can do a backwards lunge into a lateral raise. It'll be pretty effective. Okay, so that's option A. Option B. Now, when you go down, so we're here. My foot's not that far away from the chair, okay, on this one. So we're going to drop down. Look at my leg. Is my knees coming forward? I'm going to come up, lateral raise, okay? Chest is forward, knee is forward. 2, 3. A lot of balance here. 4, 5. Going down. Don't collapse your chest. 6 when you go down. Keep your chest up. 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. We'll do more reps next time. I just want you to get the technique down. Okay. Katie's doing an extra 5.
I started late. I was too busy watching you. I forgot to start.
You were watching how amazingly it flowed. Excellent. Good to hear. Okay. All right, we ready? Other legs going up. Again, I'm going toe in, going to a position where I feel it's comfortable. Then I'm dropping down. Chest stays up, knee goes forward. Okay, 1. We still lean forward a little bit with the chest. Just don't let it collapse. Okay. 3. A lot of things going on in this drill. 4. Woo. 5. 6. Go on. Inhale. 7. Exhale at the top. 8. I exhale on my lateral raise. 9. Woo. And 10. Woo. Oh my goodness. Does everybody have a slider handy? Okay.
Yep.
So this next one, you know what a bird dog is? Okay, we're on our hands and knees. And in a bird dog, I like thumb coming up and heel pushing back. Okay? When we get to this position, we're going to do a little pull out of the arm and the leg. We're going to bring it back, and then we're going to put it back down again. Same arm, same leg. Listen, team, I know you're cyclists. Everybody's like, wants to go as hard as they can. When you get to this position, it's a little pull out, a little bit back and down. Okay, we're going to really hit the glute med when we do that pull out. Okay, but if you over exaggerate it, you're gonna cheat the drill. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go out, pause, pull out, bring back in, come back down, up, out, in, down, out, down, up, out, in. Is that 4? 5, 3 left. 6, 7. Okay, reset. Make sure your hands are right underneath the shoulders. With the hand that's stabilizing, make sure you're gripping through the whole hand, not just the wrist. Okay, here we go. Heel pushes out, thumb comes up. 1. Okay. 2. 3. 4. Great for the posterior chain here. 5, 6, 7. One more, please. 8. Excellent job. Get your slider. I need one slider. Okay. 3 ways to do this. Number 1 way, you can just do regular push-ups. If you have a bad wing, Eric, if you need to get your barbell and do some barbell, this is a great time. Okay. Otherwise, what we're going to do, okay, you can do regular push-ups. Now, if you need to, you can go from the knees. Okay, this is my suggested method. Wait, my slider's under the right hand. I'm gonna move so you can see here. Okay, slider's underneath the right hand. Okay, this is my suggested route. Your left arm is going to go out to the side into a push-up position. Your right hand on the slider goes out on a 45-degree angle and comes back. If you're Superman, you want to join, okay, I'm probably going to do 4 from the toes, 4 from the knees. Okay, then I'm going to switch hands, do 4 from the toes, 4 from the knees. Okay, look, like this. One hand is just doing a push-up. Okay, the other hand, as we go into that push-up, is sliding out on a 45-degree angle. And when you bring it back, you pull everything back into that body, tuck that hand into the ribs. Does that make sense? Okay, so it's out and then you bring it back. It's hard. Okay, all right, but again, I'm suggesting from the knees, go down. Look at the range of motion that I'm looking at here. I'm looking at range of motion. What? I'm chest down. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm going to start with the left hand because I've been goofing around with the right now. So 8 total. Shake it out, then switch to the other side for 8. Is everybody with me? 3, 2, 1. 2. 4. I'm going from my knees now. Now I'm going full range of motion. 1. All the way down. 2. 3. Out on a 45. 4. And I tuck everything. Make sure you tuck everything back in with that hand, okay? All right. Great thing is, God gave you 2 arms. Here we go. Into plank position first, hand plank position. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. From the knees, here we go. Chest over top of hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent work. Those are supposed to be hard. Okay? Awesome. All right. Grab your heavy weights. Okay. Anybody find those really hard?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to do is pause squats. And when we stand up with the weights, I want you to come up. We talked about vigor earlier. Okay. So we're going to go down. We're going to pause. 1,001, 1,002. Okay. Is everybody with me? This is a basic. All right. We've done some fun stuff so far. This is just building up our power. Okay. Explosive power. Chest is tall, shoulder blades pulled back. Let's get set. Soft knees, tailbone out just a little bit. Okay. And we're going to sit down. 1,001, 1,002. Bang, up. 1,001, 1,002. 1,001, 1,002. 3. Make sure you're pushing through your whole foot. 4, 5, 6. 6 left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Grab your small weight and your mat, please. Okay, so grab your small weight, grab your mat. On your back. Okay, team. Weight is overhead. All right. We are going to do a full sit-up with the weight. You use the momentum of the weight. You take a deep breath in and you explode up. And what I want you to do is have the weight up in front of your eyes and slowly roll down. Is everybody with me? Katie, are you good? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure that you didn't feel this one was too dangerous. Okay. We ready? Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and slow. Thinking vertebrae by vertebrae. 1. I'm not the best at this, but we're working on it. Squeeze it out. 2. Weight in front of the eyes. Weight in front of the eyes. 3. We're only on 3. You shouldn't be ahead of us. 4. Weight in front of the eyes. Slowly rolling down. 5. 6. Big inhale. 8. 4 left. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Explode up. 1. Good job. Okay. Now, do you have a really, sorry, I forgot to tell you, a really lightweight? If you don't, that's fine. We can just use arms. I'm just going to use, you know what, today I'm going to use a 3. You can use a 5. We have done these before. Okay. So we're on our stomach. Arms are above our head. We have the weight, but we move the weight over to one side. We keep our head neutral. Okay. We lift, we bring the weight over. Is everybody with me? Okay. Up, we bring the weight over. Up, we bring the weight over. That's 2 each way. 3. Good work. This is our second posture move of the day. 1 more each way. Done. Did anybody find that the hardest drill of the day so far? So what you're doing, again, you're over here, you're on your stomach, you're picking that weight up, you're bringing it, you're putting it down. Now, little trick for you. Keep your toes planted into the ground. Don't let them come off the ground when you're doing that one. That'll make it just a little bit hotter. Okay? Excellent. Get a quick water. We're going to go through that all again. I'm grabbing the 12 and a half. Okay. We're doing our Bulgarian with our lat raise. So if my right leg is forward, my weight is in the left hand. So I've got a 12 and a half. Okay. And when we go down, okay, we don't want to be crazy, too crazy forward. But when we go down, look at my knees going forward. Look at my upper body. It matches my my shin, okay? My lower leg. Okay. These are hard. Katie, are we doing 12 each side?
Sure.
Cool. Sorry, rest of you. That's it was Katie's fault. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're dropping down. 1. Nice and deep. 2, 3. 7, 8. 4 left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Did anybody feel real fatigue at the end there?
Me.
Okay. Yeah. When we crossed over that that 10 barrier, that just even the last 2, just adding those. Okay. So again, you can do a backwards lunge, stand up, lateral raise. If you're finding that this is too much, okay, here we go. 1. Don't collapse your chest. 2, 3, but you can lean forward a bit. But as we come up, we stand up tall. 4. Okay. Up, stand up tall. 6, 7, 8. 4 left. 4. Oh, my chair just moved. That sucked. 3, 2. 1 more. 1. A lot of things going on in that drill. A lot of instability, right? We're fighting a lot of things. Okay, so we're doing those bird dogs where we pull it to the side again. Do you have your small weight handy? The one we just used for that other drill? You can put that underneath you with your hand if you want. Okay. And we can come up with the weight, pull it out to the side, bring it back, put it down. 2. So remember, raise up through the thumb, push the heel out. 3, and then you raise both out, or pull both out to the side. It's subtle. 4. Doesn't need to be extreme. 5. 6. 7. 1 more, please. 8. Excellent. Okay, make sure your shoulders are over top of your hands. Hips are over top of your knees. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Eberle. 3. Get your back heel up. 4. I was mostly talking to myself there. Get that back heel up. 5. Pull it out. 6. 8. Done. Okay. Get
That
your
weight
brain.
at a whole new level.
Yeah, just a little bit, right? Okay. And then we're going right into slider push-ups. Okay. Yeah, antagonistic muscles though, so it shouldn't be too much wear and tear. Okay, so remember on these, what I'm suggesting for most people, okay, is from the knees. Your elbow, your one elbow, it just shoots out to the side like a regular push-up, okay? Your other one, your hand that's on the slider, it's going out on a 45 and coming back, okay? Again, personally, I'm only doing 4 from the toes, and then I'm doing 4 from the knees. Okay, it's a lot of stress on that shoulder joint that's reaching out on that 45. That's not a stable surface, that slider, okay? So here we go. You really have to focus. Get yourself set, get into a hard plank, tuck your abs in, set your shoulders. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. Now we're going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Because we do both sides of this, like we do one right after the other, that's a lot. Okay. Make sure that you're set for this. Take those shoulders, pull them off your ears. Get into a hard hand plank here first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Eberle. 2, 3. One more. 4. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job.
Those were way easier with one side than the other.
What
With
side
the
was
slider
easy?
under my right hand, like I could do it.
Yeah.
With the slider under my left hand, I was like, it was. I don't know, lopsided.
There's also fatigue already setting in, right? If it's the second hand that's tired.
No, it was the first hand that was harder.
Okay. All right.
I'm
So
just
then so then you have then you found an instability in a joint, right? Sorry, was that really loud? Okay. Big weights. All right. I mean by big weights, I'm talking 20s. This time we're doing a little pause. Okay. And then when we come up, we came up explosively last time. We are going to do a little tiny jump. Okay, so we're coming down, 1,001, 1,002, and then little jump. This doesn't need to be crazy. You're carrying a whole bunch of extra weight in your hand. Okay, all right. Okay, we have 12 of these. It's a little jump. Okay, but get some depth on your squat. And when you're down in that squat, what I want you to think about before you come up, I want you to think about really just pushing and exploding through your feet, your whole foot. Don't let your foot roll out. The tendency for a lot of people is the foot rolls out. Okay, so anchor that big toe knuckle, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, down. 1,001, 1,002. Boom, 1. Okay, reset. Down. 1,001, 1,002. Boom, reset. That's 2. 1,001, 1,002. 3. 1,001, 1,002. 4. Go ahead, don't let the chest claps. 1,001, 1,002. One over this, 5.
Yep.
1,001, 1,002. 6. 1,001, 1,002. 7. 1,001, 1,002. 8. 1,001, 1,002. 9. 1,001, 1,002. 10. 2 more. Listen to me. Here we go. We're going down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Last one. Here we go. Down the hole for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Through the whole foot, jump. Okay. Grab your smaller weight, your 12 and a half, please. Your medium weight, I guess. Okay. Have your tiny weight close by. Right. We know what we're doing, right? So as the weight's back here over your head, I want that big inhale. Grab it, grab that air, and then slow on the way down. Come on. Resist it on the way down. Come on. 7. Come on, Eberle. Don't get lazy. Come on. Resist it. 8. 4 more. 3. 2. Big explosion up. And 1. Cool. Grabbing the little tiny weight. We're doing that one when we're on the stomach. And we're going side to side, okay? So, we're on our stomach. Let's start with our hands straight above our head. What I want you to do is pull those shoulder blades a little bit down your back, okay? Now, keep your head neutral. We're gonna move the slide, just slide the weight over to the side, one side, okay? Plant your toes into the ground, and we're gonna lift up and pull all the way over. We're gonna lift up, pull all the way over, get over there. That's 2 each way. 3. Don't let those toes come up. 4, try not to overarch your head as the weight comes up. 5, 6, 7, 1 more each way. 8. Team, child's pose for me, please. Good work. That's it today. Excellent job. Hang back on those. Woo. Okay. Get your chair close to you. We've done this one lots because I loves it for us. Okay. Foot is on. Now what I want you to think about is chest is tall and our hips are coming forward. And I want you to breathe into it. And every time you take a breath and exhale, hips come a little more forward, okay? I have you on a timer. 15 seconds, and then we're going to lean back into that chair. So right now we're aiming for hip flexor. Just want you to keep going a little bit farther. One more deep breath. And now we're going to go back. We're going to sit into that chair, okay, for 45 seconds. Long stretch. This one is very much needed for people who do repetitive, non-weight bearing motion for hours on end, bent over. Take a deep breath in. Chest is tall. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's switch sides. Okay. Oh. And let's get set up. Nice and tall with that chest. So we do 45 seconds going forward with our hip flexor. We take a deep breath in. We go a little bit farther. Seems like a long time, but really, what we have a lot of people that do things like cycling here. We'll coach them to do this for a minute and a half and a minute and a half at home while they're watching TV. Okay, we're only doing 45 and 45. We are on a timeline. Okay, let's lean it back. There's a lot of action in Paul's camera right now. I don't know what's going on. In case nobody knows, or in case you don't know, Paul is like the captain of captains, and on our ATP Swift, he is definitely. I know he throws out into the chat all his breakdowns of the courses, but he keeps the C1 team on the straight and narrow. I'll tell you that right now. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay. Seated up into your chair. Do a little bit of the opposite now. Okay. Leg is across. Some of you might get a little bit more. I get a little bit more if I hug it to myself. Some of you, probably more of you, will get a little bit more if you push it away. I'm flexy this way, so deep breath in. It's a good workout today.
Yeah.
Wow. One more deep breath in, long exhale. I don't know what's going on, but my puppy's been crying the whole time, so I feel like he wants to participate. I can hear him. Usually he's pretty good. Okay, seated up nice and tall. We're gonna give ourselves a little twist, looking back behind us, seat up tall in the chest. Okay, looking behind us. Don't collapse though, okay? Okay, and we're gonna twist the other way. Tall with that chest. Wringing out that spine. Okay, We have one more. Put your mat close to your chair, please. Excellent job. Hands on top of the chair, child's pose. So what I want you to think about here is, first of all, don't hurt your shoulders. Second of all, think about breathing and just letting your chest drop towards the ground. This one is a great one for fighting cyclist posture. Fighting that thing that happens to us as we get older. Katie doesn't know about that yet. Three more deep breaths. Last one, please. Oh, okay, cool. Excellent job, team. So I'm gonna end the recording. Stop recording.